What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with reacting with your comments. Now this, the hell, brother, this is what I meant to start with. We're gonna get to the other ones in a second, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I think, hold up, is this lining up perfectly? Because one of the thumbnails, either this one or the last one or the next one, had one of the happy birthday comments. But you know what I'm saying, I dropped this this video on the same day that when it was my birthday. A video I ain't even know anything about it, man. Speaking of that video, we got, you know, 2 comments right here. But we're mainly talking about this top one. And I guess this, you know, this person gave the, you know, the time stamps. It's a little sooner than that, but, you know, I clearly said at the beginning of the video. See, this just goes to show, like, you can't, like, online, you can't really take what people say so serious. Let me give an example. One of my favorite artists gets hate a lot. And so there was a unreleased, there's a different version of a song, or it was an unreleased song, I don't remember which one it was, that person, you know, besides like Michael Jackson, that person being my favorite artist, I haven't even heard about it. So I'm like, oh, let me check this out. Bro, this shit had like 8,000 views or something like that, if that, I don't know. Bro, how are you on a video that a fan of that person didn't even see, and you hating on him? Bro, it'd be shit like that. Or there's another time, this reminds me of, oh, when I did the House of the Dragon trailer. Y'all seen in the comments videos, like maybe like 8 videos ago, I reacted to the trailer. I said I finished Game of Thrones. The videos just gotta keep coming out. You should have watched this trailer before, you know, finishing Game of Thrones. Then someone was like, he finished it, I believe. It said, I think he's only on season 4 or something like that. Bro, I said I finished it. I just gotta edit the videos and release them. We got another, you know, another birthday wish. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, even though it's 3 months later. That, you know, I obviously responded then, but it's 3 months later that, you know, this is okay. See, this is the video. I'm like, okay, maybe I did see that. Like, I had 2 videos because I didn't know which one they were talking about. They just said react to R plus L equals J. I'm like, okay, bars. And so there's 2 videos, both of them had a lot of views. I was like, one of the videos that they're referring to, I had seen like a parts of it in a like YouTube short, just randomly off camera, like maybe like a week before it. So I'm like, maybe that can't be it, but just in case, let me put it at the end. Like, you know, I don't really see the point of, like, because at that point I would already seen it on a YouTube short. I seen it when I reacted to the show. I seen it when I reacted to the when I edited my reactions to the videos, and then I seen it when I rewatched the series with my mom. So that's like 4 times, plus random clips come up on YouTube shorts and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I want to see the scene again, and I just click on the scene. Or sometimes I'm editing the video and I'll see a scene, and maybe it's like the acting or like the score or something. I will watch the scene like 4 times. That's why this shit be taking me so long, bro. So I'm like, maybe that's not what they're talking about. Yeah. So this is the video I'm looking for. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Click on the link. Bro, it's literally in the video. I just gave you the timestamps. Like, bro, get out of my face. And what's crazy is if you click on the video. Now, I don't know how the hell this happened, but YouTube gave me timestamps anyway. So I don't know how that happened. But all right, this is the next comment we got. I think I was talking about, like, because one of the things I want to see is, you know, Robert's Rebellion. Everybody want to see that. So I guess I maybe said something in this video. But the crazy thing is, when this comment was posted, I forgot what it was. I was reacting to something, or maybe I was talking about a show at like work or something like that. And I'm like, yo, whatever happened to oh, I started watching The Expanse, right? So this comment was maybe like a couple weeks after I started The Expanse. And I'm like, yo, whatever happened to Taylor Lautner? Because I was like, Holden looked like he could be like Taylor Lautner's brother. You've seen a couple videos ago when I was discussing the comment on the thumbnail when it came to the Battle of the Bastards episode. You know, they're referring to, because I was like, you know, I don't have a problem just, you know, have the story be what it is and have it be natural. But when it's just kind of like, oh, here's this, and I said, it's like y'all are shoving it down my throat. Pause. I guess the better term, or the more used term, would be, I just fucking forgot it. Hand feeding or spoon feeding or whatever message you're trying to give to us. And this is just me, you know, giving a disclaimer when, you know, after this is me giving a disclaimer after too many people kept saying you didn't watch the right one. Or if I'm like, I said in a video, I'm like, I don't know, you know, why this was requested. Like, I'd already seen the series and I'd already watched these videos. Got another birthday comment. And like, if y'all check out this video, I'm speaking about characters that, you know, that I actually wrote. And this is what I was referring to when I was just talking about that, discussing a comment that was on one of the thumbnails. This is the video I was referring to. Bruh, I can't, bruh. It's like I'm at the like end of the tunnel when we get this flow on these videos. Cause I had to stop for a little bit because I'm thinking I'm about to move. Shit fucking up with my job. Shit fucking up with the apartments and shit like that. So I'm like, well, now I gotta try to catch back up. Like, like I just had like random videos coming out and shit like that. All right, so I'm not gonna have this one on the screen. This is talking about like why I was questioning something when it came to Jon Snow and his hair. And so I'll just leave it at that. And then someone was like, yeah, I agree about like the inconsistency. And then when you think about that, because I just did a video when I just recorded like 2 days ago. Trying to think, when is this? Oh, hold up, this shopping soon. Well, I was talking about, okay, spoiler alert. I said it, not spoiler alert, but like this video is coming later in the week. I was talking about best characters, and then I had on the list somewhere, you're gonna have to figure out where, I put Rhaenyra. And then I was like, the reason they're at this spot is because like I was messing with young Rhaenyra, but when it got the older Rhaenyra, she started moving differently. And I was talking about like, you and Laenor should have tried to make this work differently. But I'm like, okay, well, like if it's the books, when it comes to the Valerians, then we can kind of let it slide. But when it comes to the show, man, y'all black. So, and then I was like, well, still, you're gonna be thinking about, you know, the hair. I guess in this situation, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. I know there's that one person who's just like, wow. No, if you watched House of the Dragon and you didn't watch Game of Thrones, and whatever I said from the House of the Dragon comment spoiled Game of Thrones, honestly, that's your fault, bruh. Watch Game of Thrones first, bruh. Became a fan of you long ago, but when you told Bron and Jamie to skedaddle, man, you got a new follower. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Funny story about me saying skedaddle. I couldn't remember what it was. Like, I just heard that skedaddle, like, when I'm saying like a child years ago. So if you seen reacting to my skits when I did the good cop bad cop day off, in one of the bloopers, like, one of my cousins was like getting a little too, like, there was like, basically this is the camera, or this is the person in frame on the camera, and like they're right here, or no, this is the person in frame of the camera, they're right here. I'm pretty sure that this way would be, you know, more in frame, so that's why. Okay, but so I'm like, hey bro, you gonna have to, I think I said scoodle doodle or some shit like that. And they're like, scoodle doodle, and I was like, bro, you know what I'm talking about. I did not remember what it was at the time, and I was like, whatever, you get what I was saying. This is the episode I've been waiting. Are we gonna end it with this one? This is the episode I have been waiting since season 1 for. Dothraki Screamers versus Westerosi Knights. Great battle. See, if it wasn't for the history and lore, I wouldn't know how it will play out. Actually, nah, I just want to see it in live action. Unsullied versus Dothraki. That shit will be fire. But like, imagine like a power vacuum. This could have been something instead of how y'all ended it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make this your head canon, go ahead. Now you're going to have to make it in depth by yourself, but I'm just giving you the baseline. After what happened, spoilers for Game of Thrones, after what happened, there's a power vacuum. Dothraki wants to do things a certain one way, and Unsullied want to do things another way. And let's just say, like, I don't know how we'll get all the other houses to play a part in it, but let's say they participate in either or side, or it's a kind of thing where that's them, and then they kind of like go against the victor. Let's say the victor was someone who, let's say the Dothraki wanted to like salvage the entire of Westeros. Okay, and the Unsullied was like, this is not what our queen would want, and they're like defending. Well, we can't really say that after what she did. They're defending some sort of moral standard, whatever that may be at this point. Like, we can't really, you know what I'm saying, we can't really say anything that will be, you know, morally right in their eyes. And then after, let's say the Dothraki win, right? If we're gonna, you know, use the scenario, or if you want to switch them around and say that Unsullied will win, then okay, the Dothraki, they're gonna salvage the whole entire Westeros. Okay, the house has got to come together, defeat them. I don't know. That's some way to, like, if you see my reaction and my alternate take, and then combine this together and like actually sit down and, you know, think about it, plan it out, and be like, okay, we can do this. Granted, that's not gonna fix the quick resolution of the White Walkers, but, you know, within that last storyline, they could clean it up some. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you like the video, make sure you drop like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. It's been a reaction by the world's coolest nerd, and I'm out. Peace.